Hi, Gardner, 618 Ruth Street. Again, just looking for a little bit more information. It looks like these are civil court cases that you're requesting the city proceed with to gain some property by criminals who use their property in the commission of a crime.
That's correct.
Could you give me a little bit more information on the crimes they committed, things of that nature?
I can't give you the specifics. I can give you an example if you like. You're driving your car and you have illegal drugs in your car, and it is a significant criminal offense. That car could be forfeited. Better case, you're burglarizing a home and you have someone's tools or whatever came out of the garage in the trunk of your car, and you're making off with the property. The car is being used to further that criminal activity. So the civil forfeiture law allows a civil penalty in addition to the criminal penalty, and it's a deterrence.
Yeah, I guess I was asking for specifics rather than, I understand the generalities of the law.
I can give you a copy of the complaints and I'll give you all the info.
Okay. You know, private property, things of that nature are fairly important to our way of life in the United States. So I know you don't undertake these things lightly, but I really was asking for specifics. I mean, I understand, you know, you commit a crime with a gun, certainly take the guy's gun. I'm assuming that these are done after the person has been convicted of the crime.
Yes, sir.
So the property is taken before they're convicted.
The procedure requires immediate response when the person is arrested.
No, they're not. They run concurrently generally, and you don't have to be convicted. You just have to prevail in a civil setting.
But the person being charged with a crime is deprived of his property before he's convicted of the crime.
That is correct.
Thereby allowing him or not allowing him the use of his property to defend himself in a criminal case.
That is correct.
There is emergency due process standards required. Within 10 days of initiating this, we are in court.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, civilly.
Civilly.
Right.
Yes, sir. And then the judge will make a determination of whether probable cause is established to hold that property another day, another minute. But that's made within 10 days of us taking action to forfeit.
Okay. I don't doubt in the least that this is all perfectly legal. What I'm trying to get at is some sense of the ethics of the whole procedure.
The judge will consider the constitutional rights of the individual, I will assure you.
And that was why I was asking about the specifics. If a kid shoplifts something from Walmart and he makes his getaway on his bicycle, can we confiscate his bicycle?
The police department usually makes a recommendation on what they want to proceed against, and they take those matters into consideration.
I believe it has to be a felony.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. I believe you speaking to this one?
Mayor, what I just heard here is not the explanation I understand. We can seize under civil forfeiture without even laying charges, can't we?
That is correct.
Were charges laid in these instances?
Yes, they were.
Criminal charges?
Yes, sir.
You say that within 10 days you're in court. Is that automatic, or is that only if the person whose cash was seized makes a motion?
They don't have to make a motion. They have to request a preliminary hearing.
Right.
Simple letter.
Right. Mayor, this is a practice that's largely falling out of favor nationwide. The Attorney General, indeed, has said the feds are pulling back on this practice because it has gotten out of hand. And you may notice that the News Journal, their editorializing the last little while, is getting to be very, very introspective when it comes to police actions. I'm surprised, but that's where their editorializing has been going. And I would certainly ask that this city take this up as well.
Ted,
see
it's
exactly how it
perfectly
is.
legal. Perfectly legal, perfectly ethical.
Weimar, Germany, perfectly legal at the time.
Weimar didn't give us the problem.
All right. Let's stay within the boundaries of this room, having said that.